to restream.
Let me know when it's up and running.
Mixer is online. YouTube is online.
See, like now, if I search Game Bros, we pop up.
Twitch. Oh, really?
It's just weird. Like it did that
Twitch.
a little bit.
Can you see it? Everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Waiting for.
Someone can hear this twice now.
Yeah. Duplicating it. Okay, Twitch is having trouble. Maybe it's sending data, but that's fine. Okay. No worries, as long as it's working. Cool. Well, you guys are the early bird risers. We got not whatever. We're not live. Technically, we're not live yet. It's 3:29. This is behind the scenes. This is no rules. No, just see. What are you doing?
Well, I was just logged into Twitch so that I could, see what was going there.
Restream is still doing the sending data. So I don't know what's going on with Twitch. Our billions of Twitch followers are they're going to be so disappointed. It's sad. So yeah, today we're playing Infamous Second Son. It is 3:30. Steven, we can start. It is. Oh, now Twitch is. Nope, never mind. It was like online. Okay, now it's online.
Read this.
Sure, you want to read it?
7 years ago, a small group of humans called conduits emerged, each with the ability to manipulate and even weaponize a unique form of matter. The Department of Unified Protection was formed to hunt down and indefinitely detain all conduits or classified bioterrorists to protect the population. It's now believed that all bioterrorists have been successfully captured and locked away. As a result, the Department of Unified Protection is being phased out with the military assuming oversight of all imprisoned bioterrorists. Today, the first military transport of bioterrorists leaves the DUP detention facility of...
Detention head of an army in prison from Washington. Okay. Get off your phone, because it's... I can hear it from here. So if I can hear it... Oh yeah, so this is Infamous, which Steven and I have both played the very first Infamous.
I've played the second one, I believe, too. I don't know...
And one of our friends was over the other day and playing this. We're like, man, this would be fun to play.
You want to turn that down a little bit?
Sure.
Because these mics pick up a lot more because...
Yeah, speaking of, I was really looking forward to... Guys, we ordered a new Elgato HD60S because we still are using, the Elgato HD, which is old. I mean, it works great. But we want to use the new streaming software. And it doesn't work with that one. It only works with the 60S or 60S Plus. So we bought it, and it was supposed to be here yesterday. But it didn't get delivered. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. We'll do it next time. But it might get delivered today or tomorrow or something.
Hold the wireless controller sideways.
Yeah, this is
rattle
an interesting...
spray can. See?
Yeah, I did it! Oh. You have to and then you use it as a spray paint.
Why?
Left trigger.
Why?
L2.
Why?
Because this is the future of video games. No.
Don't you feel like you're really vandalizing this?
I have a question. How does he get all of these cutouts and he's just carrying them?
Yep.
How does he do it every single time?
They're super huge. I mean, this is the billboard.
Yeah, that is really big.
Actually, I should just fill out everything.
That is huge.
Just everything on here.
No, you don't have to do everything. Which just the cutout parts.
Right.
Which,
how do I know when I'm done? Spray.
No, it automatically stops. So maybe do more at the top. This is the game, by the way, guys. This is it. It's just us spray painting.
Infamous Art School. Okay, that looks stupid. Okay, good. I was about to say, are you done? That's stupid. Oh, gosh.
Oh, I feel bad. Because I know part of the story. I have not beaten this game. But I know that, I know part of this stuff. It's just kind of sad. Because that's his brother. Spoiler.
Hey, if art is a crime, then just... Damn it. think,
Who plays
Delson, think.
him?
Oh, I think my phone is still on.
Party at the Longhouse. Just gotta get there, mingle, establish an alibi. I'm a goddamn criminal mastermind.
Troy Baker.
You left the
had
paint
that.
can.
Like, no, how could you? Unless Troy Baker is somebody else. But Troy Baker is an incredible voiceover artist.
Oh, genius. Genius.
Who's out there?
Stapler.
It's just me, Betty. Would you put
Delson.
the stapler down? Seriously.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the big to-do at the Longhouse?
Yeah, I just didn't feel all that accomplished tonight, but you look amazing. It looks great on you. Seriously.
What were you doing up on the roof?
Nothing. Just...
Were you up to mischief?
Come on, I know you're in there. So just come on out, or I'll call Betty and she'll be here in 5 minutes with the keys.
You were up to mischief.
Okay, well, come on, seriously, what are you gonna do here?
Well, I have no choice. He's a cop. I have to be back here in 5 minutes, and if you're still here...
Thanks, Betty.
This is the last time. Now I have to go back to my office. Apparently, I'm getting a phone call.
That's funny. I like Betty.
I cannot believe he doesn't have anything better to do.
Find the back door out of the fish cannery. This reminds me of Outer Worlds. The cannery.
Oh, yeah.
They're like tuna. The whole thing was tuna.
I could not get into Outer Worlds for some reason. I just
Gotta find a
couldn't
way
get
outta
into
here.
it.
Well, to be honest, I think you are correct.
Oh, freedom.
Because you had to go from world to world, I don't mind
now
that,
the
but there was
easy
no
part.
way to travel
Get
from
to the
this
Longhouse,
world to the
set
next
up an
world. You have to
alibi.
go from place to ship to space
Yeah.
to ship to
There was so
world.
much
like
loading.
Yeah, and so if you're going over here to here to here, it's like
That
within
really
within an hour, it's like
ruined the
20
game
minutes of
for
load
me.
time. Well, not 20 minutes,
Yeah,
but
that-
still, it's just a lot.
That really ruined the game for me. It was sad because it looked cool. Like, I was getting close to the end, but I was just like,
And for me, I've honestly just stopped playing.
Yeah,
I've done
I
that
did
so many
too.
games anyway.
exactly.
I'm not really
I'm like, you know
blaming
what?
the
I'll play
game.
Red Dead Redemption 2, like,
Right.
or like I'll play A Bard's Tale. You know, I've got
No way.
other games I could play.
But I've done that with quite a few games. I mean, even games like this, a lot of the RPGs. But there are a few games that have held my attention the entire 20 hours of gameplay, or whatever. And I don't know if I'm just just hold my attention
no
better.
crap.
I don't know. I think that those games are probably more the storyline because I'm more invested.
Yeah.
Because even like Skyrim, the storyline's not bad by any means, but it's not like, oh man, I have no idea what's going to happen because it's just kind of a generic storyline to some extent. I mean, there's obviously some twists and whatnot in it and all that stuff, but it's not like some great mystery. It's like, okay, you're Dragonborn, now go be Dragonborn. Okay.
Yeah.
And
But it's
that's
fun,
obviously
like-
just my take on it. I mean, I've only beaten the game once, and I've played it multiple times to like start, and then again I just stop.
Was I want to tag
And
you?
sometimes I just get bored and want to
Yeah.
try something different, and I don't go back.
And I mean, I like Skyrim. I like games like that where like I'm the you're the hero.
Right.
It's, I like games like that. Not
I want to be the common person.
well, like it's the game I was watching Miniature Nerd play. What was it called? Like
Outward?
Outward, where you're not technically, supposedly,
okay.
you're not really a hero. You're just like a random person.
That was
But I don't know how true that is. Like how good can you be in that
As a
game?
normal, I don't
Yeah,
know.
we'll see.
This guy's normal. I mean,
So far,
Everyone-
he is normal.
well, everyone
don't look down.
does this.
Oh yeah,
They all,
yeah, we do it
Everyone
all the
in
time. In fact, we just
this
came
country-
in from doing that. Oh, and
Okay,
Uncharted,
wow, yeah.
Uncharted: The Thief's End is installed
It's
apparently.
it's
And
been
the plan
installed
is
for like a
working.
week.
Sram asks, "What did you guys think of the PS5 reveal event? If you guys watched it, I didn't watch the
Oh, there we go.
event, but I watched
Hey,
some of
man.
the. Hold on,
Been
I'm gonna
looking
wait for
like
a cutscene.
forever for you. We should probably just get
Do you
inside.
have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and
You
over
think this
again.
is a joke?
No, I
Is
don't.
this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? You think this would make our parents proud? Misdemeanor vandalism?
Listen, man, there's a lot of scary shit in the world, and while I'm out there actually trying to assert my talent,
You're trying
and
to
cause...
assert your talent. I mean, what the
Why
hell
do you
are you
always
even
do
talking
this,
about?
Reggie? Why don't you just let me
Explain
be
it
who
to me.
I
Tell me
am?
what big, bad,
If you
scary
would
shit
listen,
you're
I
gonna
would
stare at
explain
from.
it to you.
Really? Because I don't seem to get
Reggie?
it. What?
Truck.
There was probably somebody. Oh man. What in the world? Oh, escaped convicts! Yay!
I'm
Well,
going
that's
after
the
those
DUP.
two. You stay back. That thing's gonna blow.
Yeah.
Stay away from the
crazy.
exploding thing. God.
But going back to your question, I watched some of the the reveal trailer and stuff like that, and I've seen a couple videos about it. It looks awesome. And speaking, Shrom, have you watched the new Spider-Man game that's coming out on the PS5? Spider-Man Miles Morales. That
Where
looks sweet.
you put on the mask, and the mask is the controller.
Yeah.
Let him go! Just
No,
let him
that
go
game looks
and
pretty
keep your
sweet.
hands where I can see him. I don't want to hurt
I am.
nobody. I just want to get going before she gets here. I said let him go, or I will shoot you.
Reg,
Ooh.
I said I don't want to hurt nobody.
He's got like the Jedi sensibility.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah. But I'm also excited for the Xbox Series X. I kind of want to just get both.
Well, it's almost what we've done every time.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, we
like-
have a PS4, obviously. We're playing this, and then we have an Xbox X Series or Xbox One X. So we might, like, I might get the Xbox. Steven might buy the PS5, right, Steven? Right.
I'm not gonna say I won't.
Oh,
Okay.
and we've got cool superpowers.
what the hell?
So I'm curious, what
Happening to me?
what does he have?
No!
Would
So
that
he
other
just
people
like
know?
absorbed that guy's powers.
Stop it!
Stop it! Stop it!
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
What's going
He's
on?
trying to get used to his powers. That was hard. It was hard for me to,
Oh my
you
God.
know,
Make it stop!
get used to using my powers as well.
Reg.
Right.
You know,
Reg,
that
I
was
really
a,
need you!
Sram says, yes, I watched the trailer. Yeah, that was
gotta get
amazing.
through here.
Heard it wasn't a sequel, but an expansion of the Spider-Man
What's going
game.
on?
Okay, that makes sense, because I remember hearing Peter
Reggie!
Parker Spider-Man talking. I think it was Peter Parker Spider-Man. Just saying, like, you know, what did you know, something about, like, you know, what would your dad want you to do? And, you know, be the man your dad wants you to be. Something like that. That looks pretty
Reggie?
cool.
You okay?
Oh, hey, his brother.
Nelson, what was that?
I gotta get that thing off you.
It's a tree,
I gotta get you
Delson.
out!
It's like barely on him. Just take your shoe off.
Coming push.
Look, it's on his shoe. Just take your shoe off. But yeah, like it. The reason I kind of want to get both is because of the exclusives. I'm pretty sure Spider-Man is
can't
just
stop it, man. I
a
can't stop
PS5
it.
exclusive.
Reggie, I can't stop it.
Spider-Man is owned by who?
You're okay. Just breathe.
Marvel, which is owned by Disney.
Well, but isn't there Marvel something? Maybe not. I don't know.
No.
Or no, sorry.
my brother.
Sony
All right.
owns
You're my brother.
Spider-Man.
This thing with you is gonna pass.
Hold on.
Promise, we'll fix it. All right, you with me? You with me? Okay. Okay, get out there. There is a bioterrorist. We gotta stop him before he gets to the rest of the tribe. All right.
And by a bioterrorist, I mean you. But
Yeah,
Right now.
you're out there.
Come on.
We gotta chain you up.
You good?
Like, why?
Let's go.
well, so one of the things I just thought about because I've seen Josh play a bit of this, and he said like bioterrorists can control a form of matter.
I wouldn't have been
And I was
able
like,
to even
well,
get to you back
the
there if I
two
hadn't.
you get multiple powers in this, and there's one that's not matter.
I want you to think what's happening.
At least one.
Yeah,
It's like
neon?
fine forms of energy. Fine, we'll just
Yeah.
do that. Forms of energy or matter.
That'll work. Sure.
Well, yeah, because like it's light or electricity. Electricity is not matter. I mean, I guess it's electrons.
The latch is
So
melted.
sort
Yeah.
of.
But yeah,
Through.
Strom, what about you? Are you going to get the
do that.
PS5
One
or
way
the
to find
Xbox
out.
Series
How are we
X
gonna-
when it comes out?
How are we gonna get through?
Yeah. Oh man. Whoops! I
Sorry.
just kind
Hope I didn't
of
cough that hard into the
Yeah.
mic. I kind of tried to go inside.
slipped
Fine,
through
go.
the
Control
bars.
the mobs.
I'm coming back with help. See if
Huh, can I
Betty's
go
in
through
there
there?
with the bioterror.
Yeah, you can go through the vent,
Careful.
There we go. Whoa.
which is cool.
That would be really trippy. Like, just
Vents.
kind of going to smoke
know.
and then
Yeah. Smoke
materialize
mode.
again. I'm just gonna go into more vents. So,
That's
like,
just cool,
what does it
man.
look?
That's
What is the PS4? Because I actually haven't seen it at all. I don't think
The PS5 looks.
that
It's an interesting design. It looks
it's just a big.
It looks like sci-fi.
It's just a big
Betty!
sphere.
Yeah. It looks like a sci-fi thing. The Xbox Series X is literally a rectangle. But I mean, it looks cool.
Right,
Okay.
right. Well, I mean, I feel like there's
But yeah,
only
it's
so much
just
you
a
can do.
long rectangle. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
To me, there's only so much you can do with a, it's like, well, unless you're gonna get really fancy, there's only so much you can do with like a computer, unless it's a custom build. Which
Yeah.
I mean, a
Surprise.
gaming system is basically a computer. It's just a dedicated,
Pretty much, yeah.
yeah.
Almost there, Betty.
Although I am very,
Gotta get out of here, lady.
I'm very glad.
Help
No,
you, lady.
stay away from me!
Stop.
Delson!
I was just trying to create a diversion. I didn't know anybody was in here. You did this to me. You're a conduit.
Betty, I'll explain later, but you gotta get out of here now.
Good, I'm gone.
Not until you fix this first.
What's he gonna do? He doesn't know.
Yeah, you touched me. Touch me again.
Like, I'm absorbing more of your powers.
Well,
Like,
I
why
think-
are you
I think
doing
it's
this to me?
actually-
Most of my
well-
life behind bars.
Sort of. I don't know.
It's easy enough.
Strom
to
says,
bust
I'll be
out.
getting the PS5.
just gotta
I've always
wait for
loved the
that
games that
golden
PlayStation has come out
opportunity.
with. Yeah, the PS5 exclusives
Got my
are
powers. Hell, I
better,
was
in my opinion, which is why I want to get a PS5.
until the DUP caught up with me. Yeah.
I would say the
Till
same.
the
At least,
special home
and when I say they're
toss
better,
folks
I
like
would.
me in.
To me, it's like I like
Figured
them
out a way
better.
to
I'm not going to go on and
find
say
us all
no,
out so
they're
we couldn't use our
because
power.
I guess you could get really technical about the quality
That
and the
also meant they
storyline
could
and
feed
get all
us,
detailed. I'm
wash
like,
us,
well,
wipe
in my
our
opinion, I
goddamn
like them
asses.
better. It's simple, and
man to live.
if you argue,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
No
one of those
way.
like an opinion you can't really argue with, and
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You can
Redheaded
hate
bitch
PS4.
there.
So
I'm
the,
like, okay.
the PS5 looks kind of like a futuristic router. Like, yeah, it totally does.
yeah,
It's got a,
But if you do,
I don't know,
enough
it just,
learn a few
it looks like a
tricks.
science
Just gotta be
fiction
patient.
console.
Sooner or later, they'll screw up.
Does it have like
They
Star Trek
always do.
buttons?
Yeah.
You may be seeing
That's always something I always
something,
found funny.
hear
Like the
something,
old Star Trek, it
learn
looks
things
just
you
like
weren't supposed to know.
I don't know. I mean, they weren't bad,
bitch
because it's
would
just
reel us,
that's
and
what
that
they had to
wagon
work with,
I knew
and
what
it's a
was
good
coming.
show and everything. But some of the stuff you're just kind of like, man, that looks so
golden
like a toy.
I have a paper clip in my mouth.
That's how he escaped.
And I'm kind of glad the PS5 controller, they've kind of changed it.
it's
It looks,
the PlayStation 4, but it's
I thought
upside
that was
down.
you.
Like you have to hold it like
Sorry.
this.
oh gosh.
Like
DUP
how?
prison. If she catches you, that's where you're going. Wait!
Can I go in through?
I'm warning you, kid. Back off!
I'm not going anywhere until you fix this.
Listen, I don't know what happened, but you better be ready to disappear. Why? You're a conduit now, kid. A bioterrorist. Welcome to the world.
You're taking too much damage.
stop.
Okay,
To do. Even
defeat
if I
Hank
gotta go
and-
through you.
your healing
Run
power.
away.
Wait, fast healing power is failing. Okay.
You have to figure out how to defeat it. Maybe you have to sneak up on him. Oh yeah, hit him. Yeah, there you go. Like
Well,
that.
I just need to get to where I can
Sure.
hit him.
You
Your
ain't listening.
futuristic
Back
smoke
the hell
chains.
off.
Come on, lock onto the guy. Where'd he go?
Yeah, it's
Okay, that's
like this whole. Which I know that games have to do this tutorial,
Anywhere
like, oh, this is
until
how
you
you fight,
fix
and
this.
This ain't something that can be fixed.
Then at least show me how to control it.
Ain't got time. DUP's coming. And she knows I'm onto her plan.
this guy doesn't.
You're not doing
I
a very
mean,
good job of defending yourself.
I know
This guy-
he's you know, obviously it showed us kind of his rap sheet of how, like, all the stuff he's done. But he's, like, being kind of kind to Delsin. I mean,
This fire's
yeah, I know they're
over by
fighting each
2-3
other because
minutes
Delsin
reversing
won't
time.
back off.
I gotta get
It's just
down.
kind of funny. He's like,
going
"Can you
back
show me how to do it?"
Monday.
And he's
Yeah,
like,
well,
"No, there's not enough time.
Whoever's
Otherwise,
coming is
you know,
coming for
it's
you,
just
man,
kinda
not
funny."
me.
You've been seen, son. Folks here know about you. She's got a way of making people talk. Good luck, kid.
Oh, hell no. No way I'm gonna die in a fish guttery.
You can't just go through the.
What am I supposed to do here?
Swipe,
Like tap
swipe.
it?
No, swipe.
Oh, okay. It was
a
like
it's a PS4,
partially
man.
well, yeah, it was like partially fun. I've just never used
Nobody's
like
ever
all the
gotta
games
know
I've played. I
about
feel
any
like
of this. Wait a minute. Stop. Let's talk about this.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, Henry.
she is
I am so very
the
disappointed in
the
you.
witch on the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. She
Well-
turns people into stone.
We got
Yeah.
him, right? I flushed that mean old conduit for you. Good job, everybody. Especially you, guy.
Bioterrorist. Henry Daughtry was a bioterrorist. Conduit. Is a word used by traitors who sympathize with their cause. You're not a traitor, are you?
I try not to be.
You seem nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
Well,
It's been my experience. that
obviously he's
there
trying
are
to hide the
reasons
fact that
for
he's
people to be
a
nervous.
conduit, but like
Either they're
he
cowards.
just came out of a burning building chasing a
There's
bioterrorist
something
through the, like you wouldn't be nervous. Obviously,
I also get
she's hardened
nervous
and
around
whatnot, but
girls.
still. You seem
You
like
were
you-
in there with that bioterrorist for some time. Did he share anything with you?
Share.
Did he say anything to you? Share any of his ramblings about conspiracies?
No, he didn't. He didn't share anything.
Good. That's good to hear. You see, we are engaged in a life and death war with these bioterrorists, and it's my job to do whatever it takes to ensure that we win that war.
What? That's kind of funny because aren't
I
you a
was about to say that.
bioterrorist too?
Keep your mouth.
Okay.
Right,
okay,
right.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. And it's clear now that you're not a coward, which means there's something that you're not telling me.
Oh, what are you doing? You can't do this, you crazy. I've got rights.
And I have the legal authority to suspend those rights whenever I feel it's necessary, like now, for instance. I'll ask again. What happened in there?
And I will tell you again.
I'm told that hurts.
Maybe I know what happened in there.
No, Betty, don't.
Really? Still nothing. Well, unless you decide that you do have something to tell me, I'll go chat with that nice old lady. But you should know, concrete is especially hard on brittle bones. And if she doesn't talk, I'll just move on to the next one, and the next, until I find someone who does. So do you have something you want to tell me? Or do you prefer that I move on to your friends here?
Oh,
I'm not-
You could
sacrifice the entire tribe. Well, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not gonna play
Like, yeah, the
evil, whatever.
The tribe, they're all the conduits. I mean, the bioterrorists. No,
Why is it going to
you
her?
have to hold it to like
Right, but it's like
risking your freedom to protect Betty is the first step to becoming a hero.
I just found it funny. It was like turn yourself in, and it goes to Betty. I'm like, but
And
she's
by
part
yourself,
of the tribe.
I mean Betty.
I said I'm a conduit. All right?
So
Caught it a second ago from that guy.
Oh, you caught it. Very funny.
Ah! God!
Delsin!
Ooh,
So, Betty, maybe you can give me a straight answer. Yeah, I'm told
Did you
that.
ask her a question yet? I mean, obviously she's
Yeah,
the
no.
bad guy, girl, whatever. But I also find, it's one of those, the ends don't justify the means, and that's whatever. But like,
I'm curious if the outcome would have been any different if you had sacrificed the tribe. Like, would you have walked away?
I'm not sure there. But
Like, she didn't even take him. That doesn't make sense. You're a bioterrorist. I will get you later.
Yeah.
Just, that's...
don't do anything I wouldn't do. And then she leaves.
Yeah,
You're like,
I know.
okay.
She took the concrete.
But she was willing to basically,
weird.
like, so there's no guarantee that Betty knew anything, and there's no guarantee that
No.
anyone else in the tribe knows anything. So she's willing to just slowly kill everyone in this town
Yep.
to, like,
Because in her mind, she is right and everybody
Right,
else is
right.
wrong. And that is very dangerous. That is why you need something unchangeable telling you what is right and wrong. Like, for instance, the
news.
Bible. Yeah, the news.
yeah,
Fox
that's,
News
that's
or
never
CNN
changing.
Because
No, it's changing every
otherwise
15
you can
seconds.
just be like, you know what?
Man,
Oof.
what the hell happened?
It's necessary
Yeah.
to do this. I'm like, no, it's not.
Where am I going? I
You're
think I'm finding Betty, but I have to go. Oh my
probably-
gosh, look at those x-rays.
God, how could anyone do this? How many people did she hurt?
How long was he out?
4 years. Like,
And no one could stop her?
well, why? Yeah, why is?
Can
Oh,
step
actually, I think he's fine because he's a conduit and he does that. He has that fast healing, so his bones are. That's my guess.
Okay, maybe.
Awake.
So did Augustine do this to you?
Yeah, don't you think I was gonna rat you out to that ornery trot? Besides, at the time, it seemed like all the cool kids were getting their legs pierced.
So does everyone
That's
here?
funny.
We're a Comish. We protect our own.
What is that,
No one
a Comish?
here blames
I think it's
you for
Native
it.
American.
Yeah, I've just never heard that
Neither
tribe
should
before.
you.
Because they did say tribe, and they do have that kind of the.
It might be
facial-
in northern, because I
Or
think
the
they're in
the features.
Portland,
Should be a
Oregon,
shape
or something.
It
so
could
might
be a not an Eskimo tribe, but like you said, northern. I don't know if it'd be Eskimo, but I don't.
I'm curious.
I'm very ignorant of a lot of that type of.
You are
So I
not.
wouldn't know.
What did Betty? Because she was like, I wouldn't rat you out.
Beady
Like, he already
eyed
admitted he was a
terrorist
conduit.
who
What else
killed
could you
people
tell her?
who-
Unless she just thought, what's her face thought, oh, he's just joking.
Just happen to
He's
have
yanking
smoke
my chain.
coming
He's
out.
lying. So I'm going to try to see if I can get it out of Betty.
Smoke.
It's
Maybe.
like, no, he's
Hey.
telling the truth. He's cotton. It's just kind of funny.
Go down that road.
Welcome to those of you
You're
who
gonna
are
be such a
joined.
buzzkill.
We're playing Infamous.
I'm gonna have to go back to sleep because I need my rest so that I can get better and get on my feet again. And I can rest now because you're awake. You don't you worry.
So I'm wondering in
fine.
this game if you can collect different things to change the color of his beanie. It's like,
Oh, so cool.
kind of how you can do that in Jedi, but whatever.
I'll fix this.
Man, Delson.
Whoa.
Damn it. I thought we were going to lose you there.
Concrete the legs? It's gonna take more than that.
Oh, glad to see fast healing seems to be a part of your new thing. Speaking of which, the
You turn it up
craziness
just
with
slightly, like
the
one or
hands,
so.
is that gone?
I don't know, man. There's no smoking in the longhouse, remember?
Right.
And I wouldn't want to get in the way of anyone's recovery.
Recovery? Hey, Delson, these people aren't getting any better. They're dying, man.
You don't know that.
No, but the doctors who came through here when you were out, they do. And they said that... They said the only way those shards are coming out is the exact same way they went in.
What? But that was Augustine and her concrete power.
Yeah.
Then screw it, man. Looks like you and me are going to Seattle and we're gonna go get her.
Whoa,
Oh,
wait.
Seattle, not
What?
Portland.
You think you're just gonna
For some reason I
charm
thought
her into coming
Seattle.
back here with you?
Or I thought
Come on,
Portland.
man. I know you took a bump to the head, but you two didn't exactly hit it off last time you were together.
Reggie, I did this. And I gotta fix it.
No, damn it, Delsin, you just got back on your feet. Look, I know you want to help, but the doctors have already said the
The only way it's getting out is with the same power. I get it. Which means we don't actually need Augustine. We just need her power.
Okay, now you've lost me.
I'm a goddamn power sponge, remember? If I got smoke, why can't I get concrete?
Yeah, but what if smoke was just a fluke, huh? I mean, think about it. You'd have to go through, 1,000 DUP guys just to get to her?
Yeah, probably something like that. I'll explain in the truck.
What truck? I don't have a truck.
That's funny.
Oh, it's my truck.
I like that. That's funny.
All right, I got this whole thing figured out, okay? We hit the town, we load up at the all-you-can-leech conduit power buffet, we maybe swing by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You do realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, hit back?
What does that even mean?
It means that Seattle has 500,000 people that aren't exactly thrilled about the bioterrorists that are already there. You think they're gonna welcome you?
No, but I'm gonna be different, okay? I'm not
okay.
there doing what they do. I'm there to save lives. I'm gonna be like Superman. I'll be healing the sick.
The hero.
and-
What, you think they're gonna throw you a parade? Wake up, man.
Superman never healed the sick.
Yeah.
That was Jesus, Delson.
All right, we're gonna fix this thing. I'm gonna find you a cure.
A cure?
But shooting smoke out of your fingertips isn't exactly normal, man.
Just because it's not normal doesn't mean that it needs a cure, okay? Van Gogh wasn't normal. Gandhi wasn't normal.
Yeah, but people weren't scared of Gandhi, all right? People are afraid of bioterrorists. They're freaks.
See, that's pre-programmed bull. Shit.
Great.
Ooh.
Peace, security.
Yeah.
No,
We're
no.
all for those things.
Walking the rest of the way.
Walk. What?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Hey. Damn it.
So again, this is Augustine's power. Like,
Yeah.
whoever decided to give her this much authority was an
Crap, would you
idiot.
look at
Like,
this?
It's
Look, you know,
people
if you're having
scared.
second thoughts-
in
Right,
Congress,
right.
probably.
Are you kidding me?
But it's just
this
like-
is amazing.
well, as long as we use the media,
This is
painted is not as big as it is. You know, it actually is. We can get through
self-defense,
this,
man.
right?
The roadblock was set up to attack them.
Yeah, because they're bioterrorists.
Well, it didn't stop them, and it's not going to stop this bad boy either.
What's that pink stuff?
That looks like neon, which you can't use.
Right, but like, is that just on the ground? Okay,
All right, I think it might have been somebody else's
This
trail.
must be the mother.
could be. Yeah, actually, does kind of look that way. I mean, obviously, it's the game, and that's how you absorb the powers and everything and whatnot. But it's just like that kills him.
Yeah.
Like, well, that was a good game.
Nelson?
That was good.
Are you okay?
Okay. I'm better than okay, man. I think I picked up a new trick.
Shoot the flying drone.
I got a drone now.
Oh, yeah. Definitely new and improved.
Delsin, this is not improved, man. We're trying to fix the problems you already have, not add new ones.
What do you think? Augustine is just sitting on her ass? I gotta power up if I'm gonna go toe-to-toe with Concrete Queen.
Hey, I'm hoping to avoid that.
She walks around with a concrete crown on her head.
That would be
What
funny.
other way? What other
I
way?
have a few connections in Seattle, right? Some in the police force.
No,
If
no,
we get
no,
them
no,
to
no,
help
no.
us-
This is not the point where Reggie swoops in and makes everything all right. This is not your problem to fix. It is mine.
Oh, is somebody there? Can you hear me?
There. Perfect. You want to go help somebody? Go save damsel in distress.
It's not.
Please?
All
right?
Is there a policeman or like a sheriff wearing jeans maybe and a tan jacket that could help me?
Maybe from a nearby village.
Yeah.
Who's looking for some way to feel important in the situation?
Yeah.
You're up first, little guy.
Collect
Can I?
glass
I can't.
shards. And those, ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen,
yeah, that
I thought you said
could
glass
that.
shards. I was like,
no,
still
those
using
are what
that.
they're called.
oh, I can't because I
I
need
just need to
to
refill the smoke tank. Good to go.
Those are experience points.
smoke
pretty much.
meter.
Yeah, this should do the
Miss. Hey. Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Drain the shard.
Yeah, I think I get enough, and then I can use those to.
Yeah, use them to upgrade
Whatever.
something else, which is cool.
This is quite a bit like. I mean, it's the same game, but the infamous one.
Hey, Delson, I need you up here.
Dude, you will not believe what that beeping was.
Let's get up here, okay? I found a bus full of relief workers that's stuck. I'm trying to convince them to just abandon the bus. They don't want to leave all the medical supplies on top.
Well, just tell them to hold on. I'll get the bus unstuck.
Delson, I know what you're thinking, and don't.
Dude, I just took out a fleet of quadcopters. I think I can dig out a bus.
How are those related?
I know, really.
It's like I just shot a drone out of the air. I'm pretty sure I can build a rocket that'll fly to the moon. Like,
because powers.
Yeah,
No.
exactly. Where am I going though? I mean, that's
Probably
a
forward.
bus, but is that the bus?
No, probably keep
Okay.
going that way. I imagine. Stay with Reggie and the. Okay,
See,
never
it is
mind.
The bus.
It was that bus. Maybe on the other side? Where Reggie? Maybe on top? Jump
Go
on
inside.
top?
I mean, I can't can I hit these things? Can I break them?
No.
This is gonna take forever.
Destroy, yeah,
There's
just
gotta be a faster
destroy
way.
barriers.
Press? Okay. Yeah, so I guess you were supposed to try to destroy those and then. Okay, nope.
Options. I don't like that. Like it's share and options, isn't it? Start and something else.
Yeah.
It's never been
I hope they take that out on the PS5. To be honest, I never
Cinder
use
Blast.
that.
That's like the shotgun one. Yeah. Hold to yes.
The shotgun, or is it the missile thing?
Well, no, I don't have that yet. But I hold it.
Oh, okay.
And then it kind of sends out a.
Unstoppable!
Delson, I told you not to.
Sorry, Reg. Can't hear you over the sound of my heroics.
I like this. This is funny.
And more smoke.
Delson, I'm not.
Lost you. Have to hit the mute button.
Surprised the people in there aren't freaking out. Like, oh my gosh, he's a conduit, or they might call him a bioterrorist, whatever. Destroy the concrete barriers.
Looks like the rest of the
blocking
way is
bus.
clear. I'm gonna ride this baby straight into Seattle.
He's just gonna do that the whole time, like walk the whole time and just break things.
Where did the bus driver go? He may have left.
know.
Actually, I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Dude, Reggie, open up. Let's go.
Do you have a ticket? Oh.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello?
Delson, we got a problem. Some of the people on the bus, they saw you doing your super thingy to clear the way,
And?
and they're afraid of you.
What?
Look, I told you, man, bioterrorists aren't especially popular.
This is what am I, like Rosa Parks, and they want me to sit on the back of the bus?
No, they want you to sit outside the bus. Look, they don't want you in here, right? They said if you come on, they're gonna get off.
Then let them walk. I don't care. You think I can't take this door down?
You are not gonna do that. These people have never seen anything like you before, and they're scared, right? And I can't blame them.
He says he's gonna break down the door. Go!
Sir, just give me a second. Look, just let me run them across the bridge. I'll come right back for you, all right? It'll take 5 minutes. Come on, man. I can't let you on the bus. 5 minutes.
I like seeing their brother relationship.
Can I just run? Yeah.
Again, I don't know what
Listen,
the end
just
of
switch
the
on the
game.
GPS tracking on your phone in case we get separated.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Go up to those sparkly things. Oh, those are
yeah.
the... I know what those are. Don't want to spoil.
It's interesting though that like they're here. Why are they here?
Oh.
But that's another one. Like that's like radio frequencies. That's not matter. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you
That isn't matter.
if you are technically, you know, going physics and whatnot,
useful information.
energy is matter and matter is energy.
Nelson, I got
You
the
just
8 workers across
it's changing forms
DUP.
basically, but
Clearing the bridge.
Okay.
Coming back for you, so.
Is you
Can
there?
you run? Okay.
What's going on? Hello?
Uh-oh.
there are 4 blue cars. 5. Not
They're
that it
all the
matters,
same.
it's- Yeah.
And I think the red one is even the same as the blue one, but it's red.
I see a foot.
Hey,
Okay.
you guys need any help? Oh shit! A bioterrorist. Hey, it's one of those freaks.
Okay.
Whoa! No!
And he's dead.
Yeah, and that's the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, this fast healing stuff is gonna come in real handy.
Time to use my magic chain. Or just go up behind him and... take
Nope,
it.
okay, okay.
Never mind. I guess you don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Look, man, I just want to get through the tunnel.
No. I was gonna restrain him, but I guess hitting him with a big chain is good enough. Well, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, it
no,
didn't
it
work.
did
Okay.
something.
Fine now.
So, with this
weird.
one...
Okay, I'll give up, okay? Just don't hurt.
Oh, okay, now it's gonna say, hey, you could kill him or not kill him. Yeah.
See? We're not all monsters. Spread the word.
Spread the word.
And then I execute him right there.
Yeah, I know.
Spread the word, and then you kill him. It's like, sir, you just killed the. Can I move? You just killed the man who. Well, that's on several movies. I feel like where he's like. Actually, it's on The Last Airbender. They're on that like oil rig platform, the coal mining platform or whatever it is. And the captain or whatever like throws someone off, and he's like, inform the lieutenant to get the guard. And he's like, that was the lieutenant. And he's like, well, yeah, find someone I haven't thrown off and have them get the guard. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, lovely
That's
powers.
a great show. By the way, guys, if you haven't already noticed, if you live under a rock or whatever, Avatar The Last Airbender's on Netflix.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
I'm sure you guys probably already know by now. I want to start watching Clone Wars on Disney Plus. The reason I kind of stopped watching it is because I don't like watching Anakin's descent into the dark side. It's like sad. And
Yeah,
I
but
know what's gonna happen. Everybody dies in that. It's just like I don't really want to.
I will say, at least in that, you can kind of see it. That's one thing I didn't really get in episode 2, from episode 2 to 3, or even 1, 2, and 3. You don't really see, or at least I didn't really feel Anakin's change. In 2, he does wipe out the entire Sand People tribe that was holding his mom. Obviously, that's not something a Jedi does, but that's one thing. It wasn't like he was slowly, what would you call it? While standing on a car launched into the air. Okay.
I was watching a TikTok.
It
was talking about. I don't remember the director's name, but one of the directors of The Mandalorian was talking about the Phantom Menace and the Duel of the Fates part, where it's Darth Maul against Qui-Gon Jinn. And he was describing the reason it's called Duel of the Fates is because it's Anakin's fate. What's going to happen if Maul wins?
Right.
It's not going to be good if Qui-Gon wins, because he was saying Qui-Gon Jinn was seeing how the Jedi have just pretty much, and I'm going to paraphrase because I don't remember exactly, but he was like, they've turned their backs on family and stuff like that. And it's not working. We need to go back to, you know, kind of, I guess, what we used to be. And Qui-Gon was going to try to do that with Anakin and raise him more as probably like a father. But he died. And so Anakin's...
I'm dead.
And it's, yeah. I mean, Anakin had Obi-Wan, but, you know, I guess Obi-Wan was kind of more of a friend slash mentor than a father figure.
Yes, yeah.
At least in the movies, that's kind of what it seemed like.
Really not a good time, Betty.
Okay. You just be careful. And have fun.
Okay.
I'll have fun. And I'll be careful.
Almost across.
Wait, hold.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you did
Okay.
you gotta do the little
Launch
hold
the
X.
thing.
Hold X on it. Whatever the thing is, right?
There we go.
And then dash.
This is dash and then hover.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man.
Jump. You can get pretty far if you do it that way.
Man.
Cut it out. Bridge.
What's the bad lady in this?
Augustine?
Augustine. It's so nice to see her using her powers for good. You know, destroying
She's trying
bridges,
to fix the bridge.
wrecking people's lives.
Yeah.
You know, but I have to do this because bioterrorists use this road, and so do millions of other innocent people. But you know, we have to make sacrifices. Like, no, you're not making any sacrifices. I hate it when people use that. They're like, no, we have to make a sacrifice.
Well,
you're not the one making the sacrifice.
Right.
Don't talk about sacrifice.
Yeah, it'll be, you know, you can't make progress without sacrifices. I'm like, okay, that statement is true, but you're not using it in a. I mean, it's kind of a that's one of those the ends justify the means where.
Yeah. I totally think of Lord Farquaad in Shrek. He's like, some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
There was in college there was a there he is. In college there was a meme that had Lord Farquaad there, and it was like my professors during finals.
Oh yeah.
Some of you may die. But that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. And I'm like, wow.
That's funny.
Where am I going? I guess I'm going that way.
Nope,
Okay, good job.
in the water.
I could have probably smoke floated my way over there.
It's weird that like why didn't they just do like a you can swim mechanic?
Yeah, I don't know.
Help here.
That's that pitching arm again, huh?
Delsin.
All right. Come on.
I got it.
See,
Thanks for the hand.
I mean, it's obviously easier to climb up with help,
Yeah.
but he was just holding on by one hand, and he swung his other hand up so it doesn't get.
Seem
Do
to
you
be
not
getting the hang of
grab
your,
it with other hand?
New
You know,
symptoms.
whatever. I'm not, yeah.
Of course, the only
It's easier with
downside
help,
being
definitely,
that,
to climb up and not fall off.
Nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
Really? No downside? How about those heavily armed guys over there now want to hurt you real bad? That a downside? Yeah. Now look, for all we know, we may be able to pass you through their security, you know, because you're not a normal bioterrorist. So
Normal? No, if you mean by normal, you know, the sheep that they try to line up so that they can probe them. No, Reggie, I'm not normal. And did you see what I did on that bridge? We
I
can
did.
take these
Look,
guys.
Let's just see if we can sneak you through their checkpoints first, all right? It'll make getting around the city a lot easier.
Okay, fine. We'll do it your way. I'll settle.
He's funny.
Promise me you'll play it cool
I
up
like
ahead.
him.
Hey, they used to call me Mr. Cool.
No one has ever once called you that. Ever.
Are you really worried about this?
These DUP guys may not have the same level of power that natural bioterrorists have, but the government infused them all with enough to still do some serious damage.
Well, you have just officially ruined my Seattle vacation.
And how did maybe
How long
this
did you say I
is
was up for?
1 week.
answered in the earlier
the
Infamous
DUP
games, but
put all
like
of this up
how
for-
did all this happen?
Oh, they've kept
Why are
busy.
all these bioterrorists or
I do.
conduits?
I remember at least the first
Once we're through, I'll
conduit
check with a couple of my
was
cop buddies to
Cole
try and get access to the
something.
police databases.
Oh yeah,
Meantime,
Cole. That's right.
I don't
That's what
remember his last
was.
name.
Lay low. Might spook him.
Cole.
Bioterrorist.
Yeah, I don't know his
Okay,
last name.
boss man.
Am I supposed to
Okay,
go behind
guys, let's
him?
see if we can get through this
But yeah, Cole.
checkpoint.
But he was
hey,
carrying.
Daniel, welcome. Thank you for coming.
I remember he was carrying a sphere of some sort that.
Yeah,
like,
that's right. He was
basically
he was a
courier.
Yeah, he was
Or-
an Uber. No.
Yeah, it was just he would.
Somebody was
deliver
ordering
packages
Uber
or
Eats,
deliver
and
things.
it was like, this isn't food. No,
Can I not get through the thing?
you have to wait for him.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, that's right. Yeah, he was carrying something and it like exploded or whatever.
Yeah, and from what I remember, it actually like killed a lot of people, basically absorbed them, and then gave him these powers. It was not a good
Oh,
process.
I think you have to put your finger or something. I don't know. Yeah.
This is so cool.
The future of.
I don't even have to hold it
gaming.
there.
Oh yeah, it takes blood or something. Lethal force, like there's no,
2 out of 3.
you know, there's no
Delsin, run!
Hell with that!
that guy. Oh, you could have, you could have.
Yeah,
Don't tell me how to fight!
But it's, yeah, there's no due process. It's just, oh
Hands
yeah,
up
kill
on
the
the
conduit.
I see him!
It's crazy, man. This is a world of not anarchy, but
Remember, the
terrible.
civilians are innocent!
I'm not shooting civilians. Just the people that are running. No.
Which is everybody. Yeah. If you're running away, you got something to hide.
I know,
like,
exactly.
No.
That doesn't make any sense. If you're a civilian, also don't remember, remember you do have to recharge your smoke
Yeah.
every once in a while.
How do you do that? I mean, you
You
can find.
have
You
to
just find the
find it.
smoke, but like, does it?
You
Doesn't
can go-
recharge at all.
No, you have to absorb it. Like I would go back.
I believe I can
'Cause we're-
see it on the.
I think there's, well, oh man. Yeah, it should show up on your mini map, I think. And use circle. You can do your dodge thing.
Right. I mean,
Oh,
I know
never
here. I
mind.
know I can do this. It's worked before, so I keep jumping.
No energy. That'll give you a decent amount
Yeah.
of smoke.
I mean, I know I just wrecked that
Decent
person's
amount.
car and whatever.
Hey
but-
guys, watching. Hello everybody watching on YouTube and on Twitch, and if there's anybody on Mixer, welcome to Game Bros live stream. If you don't know anything about us, we're brothers, by the way.
This guy's clueless. Okay.
Like, word. And
Oh, gosh,
nice.
okay.
Oh man,
That was weird.
We got separated.
They're dead.
You okay?
Hey, I'm fine.
Surrender denied times
Like you
2.
said,
I did not mean.
laying low.
Just keep playing low. I'll call when I've got something.
Civilian healed. At least you healed a civilian. That's good.
He looks so like.
Like, yeah,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
who are you
Well,
cheering for?
He was just kind of staring off at the wall. And I'm
He's
thinking,
cheering
like,
for the wall.
he's kind of out of it right now. Well,
Yeah.
run away! There's someone over there. He's a dangerous criminal. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I guess I'm
It's
trying to go to that
scary.
thing. Yeah.
No, wait. I come in peace.
Return to your homes immediately, or we will open fire.
Oh my gosh, they're just gonna shoot into
Okay,
the
that was a
civilians?
very short warning, sir. We will fire. You know what? Fire. Just fire right now. Like,
I wouldn't go in there.
so I'm not there.
He has eyes and ears everywhere.
Well, let's gouge out their eyes and slice off their ears.
All right, I've got you on my GPS.
Brutal.
Not far from one of their mobile
Okay, you
command
have to
centers.
destroy the command
You can shut
center.
that down. It'll limit their ability to
Does
track
Seattle really have
Mobile
monorails like
command
that, or is that
center,
a
got it.
future
So
thing?
What exactly?
That'd be
does it
so
look
cool.
like?
It should be a large, heavily armored mobile unit.
I don't know. I've never been to Seattle. I would.
I never have
I mean,
either. What?
wait. I was going to the.
We were headed
Wasn't there
to
like
the
an
DUP
orange dot, or
place.
was that not where I was supposed to go?
I thought it was the orange dot on the thing, but I guess not. Oh no. Yeah, it's the star, I guess.
Where's
What's
the
the orange?
star?
Go to the map. Go to the map. Zoom out, or whatever. What's the orange dot? Can you hover over it?
I am nothing.
Oh.
We'll find out what the orange dot is later.
Yeah, but it's a star, I think, is where it's telling you to go. Maybe the orange dot is your
Got
brother.
access to the Seattle Police database.
Could be,
That's a
yeah.
guess.
Out. The DUP has
This is gonna be
eyes and ears
harder
everywhere.
than
Well,
because you are
gouge
super
out
weak.
their eyes
You don't
and
have
slice off
any
their
abilities
ears.
really.
All right,
Right.
got you on my GPS.
So
Not far
just,
from one of their mobile command
you know,
centers.
dodge and
Don't-
weave.
Shut that
Okay.
down.
to limit their ability to track your
Dodge and weave.
Mobile command center. Got it. So what exactly does one of those look like?
Camera.
It should be a large, heavily
Can you
armored
do
mobile
the circle? You can't do a like a
communications gear on top.
the dodge thing.
I can do. Yeah, I can do that.
Badass RV with lights and metal crap on top.
Okay, great.
Golly, yeah, it's so hard to do this. I remember doing this on my playthrough. It's hard doing it with just
blow out the
the
panels. Got it.
basic
Oh, you have the chain.
stuff. Yeah, it's hard. And there's like 20 guys. This is not an easy thing. Not an easy thing to do.
Partially, just keep moving.
Man, that feels good.
Oh, you're...
What hit me so hard?
Well, you're taking damage constantly, so you need to, like, fall back, you know, regen your health, don't get shot like you're doing right now. And you're low on energy, don't die.
Oh, this is a permadeath run. No, it's not.
Yeah. If we die, that's it. You need to find... There
we go. So, yeah. So you see on the map, it's like that little smudge.
Okay, yeah.
I think that's the smoke.
Cool. Nice.
Hey, drone. Come on, Joan. Come here.
Come back. Drone. Bam. Nice.
Get the drone. Because, yeah, those are
That hit the spot.
base.
Skill
I'm
points,
not
pretty
up there,
much.
idiots. I mean, I fell down and maybe, you know, whatever.
They're not very smart.
Yeah, that was like
Okay.
a shotgun. Where are you? Actually,
Okay,
I could...
there's-
Well,
3 guys on the map.
that was a bad thing? Did I kill the people inside on accident?
Yeah, probably. That was not
I'm
good.
so sorry. I did not mean to do that.
Don't kill those people. Those are good guys. Those are.
So...
Oh, okay. No.
Okay,
lots of
there's
people.
the yellow. That's definitely yellow on the map. Those guys are enemies. I guess they were wearing yellow, so that makes sense. G. McCain Bank. Trust your money. We will take care of your money.
Yeah, that's their saying. Like, yeah, that's what a bank does.
Krusty Krab, come spend your money.
Subdue.
It's like, come spend your money here.
That's so funny.
Okay, wait, I need
Destroy
more
the
smoke.
vents.
I need
What
more
are you doing?
smoke.
Oh yeah, more smoke. Good idea. Get some more smoke. Which, you know, in everyday life I would never say that, but in this game, you gotta get your smoke.
It's funny.
it's
Well, where'd you go?
Who? There's a guy?
There's a guy running
There's
away.
cameras.
There's also... Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn what the symbols are on the...
So now you have to
map.
destroy those things, destroy those vents. And I'm pretty sure a pretty hard guy is gonna come up at some point.
You find the main power core? It should be on top.
Oh, they're surrendering. Nice.
Destroy the core on top.
Do a little swipey. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Nope. You have to lift and hold. Hold R2 and then R2.
That's so weird to me.
Why is he using his hand? That would hurt so much.
Well, he's like, and he's also like, just kind of, you know, coils his fingertips and just hits it.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the hard guys, I think.
You must be back up.
These guys were so annoying.
I think I prefer the smaller guys.
So this is where
Really stepping up their game.
This is where I
Definitely
was
prefer
with
the
you.
smaller guys.
Oh, okay. You were fighting this guy?
Yeah.
Why is that guy floating?
The smoke is moving around him so fast.
Short and sweet.
Yeah, take out the little guys first.
Yeah, this guy was hard. I remember that.
Can I drain smoke? Drain smoke. Drain smoke. There we go.
Smoke bomb or something. They're doing something. Oh my!
I keep trying to do like the jump button. Wow, you didn't hit me at all.
What the heck is he doing? That's funny. I probably would keep my distance with him if possible. Because yeah, he's got a chain gun. Chain guns, you know, aren't. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's just great.
2
Or
big
was there
guys?
2?
No.
Oh, I thought I saw 2.
I didn't think so.
I think 2 come though. I think eventually you do fight 2 guys.
It was nice of him to wait. I like how there's DUP, whatever those are called, outhouses.
Your shotgun thing. Oh.
Well, the problem is I have to get close enough.
Yeah.
Oop, there we go, there we
go get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
He's like recharging or something. I don't know.
He's down. Nice. Dude, subdue him.
You're done.
I think they're... No, go back, go back. Yeah, there's another shard that you can collect.
All you have to do is drain one of them. You can go home. Doesn't work. It will mean you were wrong about that, huh? And we can still go home.
How about you, big fella?
Oh, yeah, he's trying to see if he can...
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Well, did it work?
No time to check, man. I got dupes coming at me from every direction.
Yeah, every direction.
Yeah, great advice.
I'm surrounded. There's too many.
I'm surrounded by people who have been subdued. I'm in trouble. Mission complete. Yeah, we only killed a couple people. Or Steven did.
There's a random citizen that I think died. Maybe because of that bridge that collapsed.
Any of your besties in blue know anything about these core relays?
Yeah, well, apparently they've got them set up all
What
over
is
town.
that?
Seattle PD's been keeping an eye on them since the DUP won't tell them what they do.
But you can find out where they all are.
Sure. Like I said.
Good. I need you to send the locations to my phone.
What, so you can keep tapping them for more powers? No, forget it.
Wow. My own brother wants me to fight the ultra mega bioterrorist of all time with less powers.
Look, I didn't say that.
Well, guess I shouldn't put it off then. Better go straight on to Augustine now and get it over with. Not sure what's gonna happen.
All right, I get it. Look, just stay away from Augustine and I'll send you the ones I know of.
Shoot where he's gonna be, not where he is.
Thanks, Red.
You have to do that because he's shooting where you're.
There we go. But yeah, I was telling myself I needed to do that.
Oh.
Not sure a closet can hold a conduit for long, but I appreciate your wanting to lock me up.
Wow. There were 3 of them. They're like, "Come on, guys, we can get them." And then I take one out. And they're like, "Okay."
Yeah, like, we give up. We quit. Sorry.
What's that? I'm trying to learn all the symbols, and that's going to be a little bit... I don't think you go inside very often, so I think it's almost always outside.
Yeah, I think most of it is outside.
Hi! Okay, this is a drug deal. Good.
Yep, drugs are bad. Everybody agrees on that, pretty much.
Yeah.
Take him out. Nice.
Okay, so it was like a knife, so maybe it's like just illegal activity, maybe? Which, like...
Well, you just... I think
me,
you destroyed
me being here is illegal.
Yeah.
So...
Well, I think you destroyed the drugs. Because you were swinging around hitting stuff, I'm just assuming. Yeah, that
crate or whatever
had the drugs.
There's just like... Well, never mind.
Let's be super inconspicuous and carry around a... I don't know.
So now I'm...
You can go to the map because now you have 3 missions, I guess.
Is it these, I think?
3 things you can do.
Why are you not showing me what those are?
You can also destroy
mission. Okay, mission start.
Where does it say that?
Bottom right.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is. But then what is the... This thing still?
Did you put a marker down? Like click?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, apparently. Yeah.
I feel
There's
so
something.
bad.
There's something right there. We need to get to it. I don't know what it is.
That's hilarious. I
don't remember me doing that.
I don't either.
I mean, I
so
may have
you
just
could.
opened it up.
It's up to you. I mean, there's plenty of stuff to do. You could do the mission, or
in that case,
there's what are those blue things? Oh, tracker drones. Those are good. Or the
how many do
the cameras?
Or no, here.
Go to Panda King, get some food.
Sulfur bomb.
Upgrade your stuff.
I will do. Does it tell me how much? Press. Well, I can't get it yet, but I can upgrade these. Upgrade 1 shard. I have 3 shards. Requires karma level 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Karma level 2. Okay. And to get karma level 2, you have to be a member at the karma organization of. Oh wow, that was a nice shot. Hit him very far away. I'm trying to think of a game that's done that, but they'll have. Where'd you go? Did the drone somehow go up here? But well, they'll have something where it's like, you know, to do this you have to have this part of this thing, and then to do this you have to have this, and you know, I don't mind things being complicated, but sometimes it gets too much.
Mm-hmm.
So where are you?
Yeah.
Like actually, one of the first games that did that I had to learn about it because it didn't. You know, none of the games I played before did that. Was the licensing system on Final Fantasy XII. Like you can have a sword, but you can't use the sword or the ability unless you have the license to do it. Basically, you need to know how to do it and then have the ability, or then have the.
Huh.
Okay, there's a drone somewhere here, but I'm having trouble finding it. So whatever.
So
Maybe it'll
apparently,
spawn
I
again.
guess on the YouTube chat, I guess there was a guy Devastated who was commenting, but for some reason it didn't show up in the chat on Restream. So
I doubt the DUP is going to let you
I
borrow that
apologize
key. You're
if
probably gonna have to
you're
break
watching this later. I did not even see your chat.
John, look at this.
What? Why doesn't he do
I don't
anything?
know.
Oh, he doesn't know you're a conduit. That's why.
I just smoked over here.
I mean, maybe he doesn't know you're a conduit. I don't know. That's weird. I'm sorry. I didn't see that. For some reason, it didn't show me your.
Oh yeah, now
your
you're
chat.
shooting me.
Yeah, because they know now.
So well, I didn't do any power.
They
So
know.
me standing on the thing with brilliant balance.
Only conduits can do that.
Well, no, I was saying like that's fine, but once I jump down, then there's a problem.
Boom, boom, boom.
So it wasn't showing up on the screen?
No, or on Restream chat, like the Restream
Yeah.
chat thing. Everybody else's was, but for some reason, it's
this
weird.
is gonna be awesome. Look out below!
So if I go to the
Not bad,
just
huh?
the Game
Hey,
Bros,
you want to see it again?
Oh, that's probably.
Wyvern to
Yeah,
Comet.
I don't know. Sorry about that. Hopefully that will be fixed in the future. But yeah, like we said, we're gonna try different streaming software because right now we're just using the Elgato, which is the Elgato's great for recording. Streaming, not so much, in my opinion. I mean, it does fine. It's great, but you can't do different things. You can't add scenes. You can't do transitions. You can't add graphics, anything. So it's kind of like, all right, well, we're gonna use.
Yeah, it lets you stream your content. Good. Well, can we put overlays? Well, I think you can put overlays.
Yeah, but it's just you can't do transitions. You can't. I don't know, and it's not user friendly, is in my opinion. The Elgato streaming portion. Oh no, they're gonna shoot you. They saw you ghost or whatever. They saw you smoke.
Yeah. Guy
Ooh,
pulls
you
out
killed him.
Guy pulls out
He was surrendering. You killed him.
Sorry. Guy pulls out a cigarette. These guards just start shooting him. You're like, what the heck is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
No smoking.
I mean, honestly, I feel
Yeah.
like it would get to that point in the if this was real. You know, and there's so many different powers. Like, oh, you're neon, you're whatever, and they were all like that. They were gonna, all conduits are bad. No, subdue them. But
You're just like, oh,
it's
help me.
terrible, obviously.
Wait, it said scanning. Why did it do that? It popped up something
over there, probably.
really
you can destroy
fast.
that. Use the scanning station. Oh yeah, blow them up. Destroy that. Keep going. There you
There we
go. Drain the oh, cool! And draining shards even gives you power too. That's nice.
Yeah, I wonder where the shards came from. Like that might have been something that was created, you know,
That's a
maybe
good
like when
question.
Pandora exploded or something, like when the vault opened.
Yeah.
What's that called? Or Iridium, right?
Yeah, Iridium.
Or Iridium,
in
not
Borderlands.
Iridium.
I wonder if those trains will hit you. Because you barely missed both of them. You're like on one side, a train went by on the other side, and then you switched, and then the other train came.
Right. No, I'm curious. I kind of want to wait for the train to come by, but maybe in the future.
So yeah, are you gonna do?
So
Are you doing a main mission, or where are you heading?
Yeah, I'm heading there.
Let us help. We're the DUP. We want to help.
I gotta tell you, man. I think at the rate
Yeah.
I'm going with the powers thing, I'm like 1, maybe 2 away from storming her castle.
Okay, why don't we slow down there, Hotshot? I mean, she just destroyed an entire concrete and steel bridge, remember?
Right. So you're thinking one more's not gonna do it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Reg, man, you should see this place. It's completely deserted. No ferries going in or out, or
Same thing as the airport and train station. Now that they got the bridge out, the DUP's got this town sealed tight.
it's not gonna be easy, is it?
Like
It's too bad I didn't think to mention that to you over and over during the last 10 hours.
What are you trying to do?
Sneaky.
Oh. Well, I think.
Oh, God, what? Why?
Ooh, that was close. Are they shooting at you or?
I think the DUP does this to every town they get called to.
Apparently, that's what they say.
How do people even put up with that?
When it comes down to it, most folks
That
aren't
one
willing
guy's
to
gonna
trade
see.
life
Oh, come on.
Ah.
Dang it.
That can't be it.
Darn
You
it.
shot your own guy. Like he did his like grenade launcher thing right next to his friend or coworker at least. You know, just because, no, I'm not gonna. You didn't do that.
I think it's just funny that they surrender. They're like, you know what? We know what we're doing is not right. Or at least, you know, some of them.
I guess I could shoot that instead of hitting it.
So is this a new power?
It's a new ability so far. Like
And-
they're getting
yeah.
new abilities. Yeah, this is
That's the missiles?
No, grenade. I can throw a.
Oh.
Like basically a grenade. I think it's aim and
L1. Oh, that's right. That's right. And you can go up to them and subdue them. Yeah, that's okay.
You know,
That's
secondhand
pretty cool.
smoke is bad for you.
Of course, granted, they are pretty smart and they run away from it, so that kind of stinks.
what that is.
That's a person. You can heal them.
No, the button. Sorry.
Oh.
Thank the Lord, you're here!
Yes, I'm here. I'm not sure why I am.
Next place, man. You want to head to
So-
the what?
I'm just thinking it's in Seattle, Washington. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually his. I've been paying attention to the news, but like I've heard that this is where the I guess people
some
have kind of
rioting and taking
yeah.
over the city or
Right.
part of the city or something. Yeah, that is true. Which is, you know, I don't know the whole situation, but there's right ways to do things and wrong ways to do things, and I don't know enough to be able to make a decision or like a judgment call or whatever to say like, oh, what they're doing is wrong or what they're doing is right. But free those people. That's right.
How do you figure that?
Yeah, I don't really watch the news really at all. The only news I watch is, or I mean, I get is
You wanna do me a
from
favor and explain
certain
that to
people
them,
that I
so maybe they'll
follow
just
on
give up?
Facebook or so.
Good point.
Yeah, and it's very hard nowadays. We were talking about this at lunch, guys, watching this later on YouTube. We were talking about this later at lunch, that it's so hard to know what is true and what is false in any situation now. Because it's just, everything can be twisted and construed, and it's just sad that
yes.
the truth is taking a back seat now, and people are just care about money. Everything's about money, pretty much.
What was
sad?
Oh, yeah, I will say, just because I thought of this again, or I thought of this,
Checkpoints and cameras on just
I had
about every
heard.
corner.
I don't know who. I don't know the
Except
guy.
this
I
isn't their
don't
home
follow the
field.
news very well, but that. All right, I had seen the clip, and then it was a little snippet, but and so I don't know if he said this, but I just, but I guess the way he said it, but he said, tell me where it says that protesters are supposed to be peaceful, and then in the video, the guy the person pointed out, and he's like, he was showing on the First Amendment in his the clip or whatever. He's like, it's right. Never mind, But it's like it's right.
In the First Amendment?
I'd have to look it up the exact wording, but it says peacefully assemble. That's what it says.
Yeah.
So you can peacefully assemble. So if you start assembling and then start, destroying property,
and
that's
what's the
not
point,
protected under the First Amendment.
Exactly. What's the point of? Why would you not want to be peaceful? What's the point of being destructive? What's that going to do? It's just going to make things worse. Like that's.
Okay, so that way's not an option. This better work.
Hi.
Fire cinder missiles. That guy was getting ready to.
Freaking worked.
Those shots
That's funny.
cool.
Absorb more smoke. You get more missiles.
Reggie,
Yeah, right now
used
I only
up all
have
the
2.
core relays you sent, man. Come
I mean,
on,
when
I
it
need
comes
more.
to
And that's all you get. This bioterrorist thing has you all worked up. You need to find some place to lay low and chill out for a while.
What is it with you and laying low? I'm fine. I'm great. Give me more.
No. Now, I'm working on a possible lead with a detective on the SPD, but we're not moving forward until I'm convinced your head's on straight.
Okay, I'll lay low. Whatever the hell that means.
Mission complete.
I was gonna say, yeah, like you said, there's a right way to do things, and I mean, if you have it like in any type of wartime or something, there's a clear, well, more or less a clear defined enemy. It's the military of the other, occupant or not occupancy. It's the military of the other side. I mean, it's a little bit different. Like you had the war on terror because that's the tactics that were used by the terrorists were not.
Well, you did say
they
you
would
wanted to see it.
hide behind people that were not
up.
part of the
Space
organization,
Needle?
or at least,
Needle.
from what I've heard, and wasn't normal tactics.
Shoot the drone.
There we go.
I will say, there's a lot of stuff that needs to change in our country.
Right.
And
well, and I said this at lunch, but you can't legislate morality.
Yeah.
If people aren't moral, doesn't matter what rules you make. It having rules in place makes it harder for immoral people to just act and do things per se. But you can, and people do, get around the system all the time. Like I see this at work, even like very, very, very like quote minor things, but like being honest. Like you have things where people check work and everything so people kind of pushes them to be honest.
Yeah.
But if you want to, you can kind of sneak around or may not pay people off, but you can kind of use your influence to like you owe me one, so let this thing slip. It's like, well, if I'm honest, I can't because, I can't hit this thing.
Aim ahead of it. Don't aim at it. You have to aim ahead of it.
I know. I'm trying. I'm getting the...
Where'd it go? Ahead. Yeah. Like, the fastest fix, and that I think... Stephen and I are Christians, so this is why our
upgrade available
worldview is going to be like this. But the fastest fix is revival. If we have a revival sweeping through the U.S., people would be, looking to God, wanting to imitate God. That's what Christianity is all about: growing closer to God, becoming more like Him, which would mean. And God is not a racist. God does not hate. God does not, all this. So if we're like, hey, let's fix racism, well, let's fix a lot of things. There's a lot of things wrong in our country. And revival would just, it would be revival plus,
where am I going?
People standing up, doing work, making, there needs to be, we need another Martin Luther King Jr. kind of person.
Right.
To kind of lead the way. And because people back then were more morally what's the word I'm looking for?
Their moral compass wasn't completely screwed up.
Yeah. Because, I mean, there's things that happen today that are good, but people are like, oh, I hate that. That's terrible. Because, yeah, we're getting way far down the line.
Well, I was trying to think. I was going to say something. Quick, subdue the guy before he gets up.
Subdue him, yeah. So, yeah, we really need our country. We really need revival, and I think we're ripe. I think we're ripe for it. I know a lot of pastors and stuff are, believing God for it and praying for it. I am too. I'm sure a lot of guys, people watching are as well. Like, it's just.
And I just hate you. I was gonna say something.
That's a DUP thing. If you want to take it out or not, it's not just like a random.
Quit hitting the bridge. I'm not trying to hit the bridge.
You guys like, okay, you destroyed the bridge. Those bridges are not well built, I'm just going to say. You're going to fight a bunch of guys if you want to do this.
Oh. I was trying to go into the next thing. I guess they just started shooting at me, so I felt
but that's why I was
obligated.
saying, hey, if you want, you can. Or, there's like 30 guys in there.
Let us help.
What is your definition of helping?
Help, exactly. Well, that's something like... I don't know. I'm not sure really how to I don't know if explain is even the right word, but there's basically just things where I would almost say we need to get back to the basics on a lot of stuff. And when I mean basics, it's like, we have, oh yeah, let us help. Well, okay, but what do you mean by help? What is your definition? What's your end goal? What are you trying to do? And those questions almost are even just the question why.
It's a nice day. I'll just climb to the top.
And we need to get prayer back in schools.
Awesome.
We need Christ in every area of our lives. We need it in our workplaces, in our government, especially in our schools, even in our prisons, so that they can be.
Well, I've heard, and I'd have to look up
the return. What is the return rate in prisons is just insanely too high because they don't know how to live. They're not developing any skills, and it's just
how do I
sad.
get up?
Do you have to climb? Are you climbing up? Where are you,
right,
where are you trying to go?
Yeah, climb the needle.
Oh, the rooftop.
Let's
dude.
This okay.
Well, that was weird.
Well, that's when you launch out. You can just he kind of goes in and then comes back out.
Theoretical, totally what-if question here, but what would be the explanation for how I might be able to draw the power from some conduits, say, I don't know, Hank, and not others, like one of these Duke troopers?
Oh my God! So you did try earlier.
Hey, I'm not looking for an "I told you so" here, Reg. I'm just looking for an answer.
I thought they had discussed it. He was like,
try
to drain this person, and if it doesn't work, then we can go home. And if it does work, then we can still go home.
Can you climb on the?
Get it. Okay.
The cable, the yellow cable, maybe. I don't know.
You probably.
Yes. You can. Oh gosh.
Okay.
Dupes had those things
That's
locked
not
down.
safe.
Oh man, that happens too often. I was going to say something and I don't remember.
Hypothetically, theoretically.
Guys, what was Steven going to say?
Comment below. Like it doesn't.
A prime conduit like Hank.
That come on.
No.
The DUP guys got all their weaker powers from Augustine, so maybe they can't pass them on, even to you.
So you're saying we have to keep going? Read you loud and clear.
Don't push it. And next time, don't lie to me, okay? Trust your brother a little more than that, will you?
Yeah, come on, Nelson. Delson. That's his name, not Nelson. Oh golly, this thing is so tall. This would scare me.
Like how I'm just like, I don't need a ladder.
Yeah, forget ladders. I don't need ladders.
Looking forward to taking this stuff down.
My goodness, this thing is huge.
It's Betty. Where are you?
Hi, Grandma.
Oh, hi, Betty. I'm at the Space Needle.
Oh, I'll try back later then. Bring me a postcard.
Okay, if the gift shop's open. Bye, Betty.
Bye-bye.
Oh, okay, not a good time to play.
Oh no, that's so funny. I love, that's
Are you a
hilarious.
psycho store?
Maybe.
This is more like
Search the
on
rooftop.
the
of the
observation
Space
deck.
Needle.
Don't let your guard down.
Open up.
Ammo crate destroyed. Now they, and you hurt yourself. Nice. Throw a smoke bomb, a grenade, or that works.
Suck on this!
Yeah. That guy, subdue him. That guy's giving up.
I subdued all 4 of them, I think.
That guy's like, screw this. I quit. Why do? And I have a question. Do they all have the concrete powers, or like to some extent?
No, I think just some of them. I really don't know. Like honestly,
that's weird. Why she wouldn't do that? You know, if you're one an
doesn't
effective,
trust them.
Onward and
an
upward.
effective force.
I know. Yeah, one thing I was going to say earlier is they have this whole problem with the
Throws.
bioterrorists, but I keep standing too close. But they're using it for to fight the bioterrorists. So the problem isn't the bioterrorists. The problem is people that aren't you having power.
Go up that cable. Can you go up that cable?
Well, I can't climb.
No, you can't get up there. You just go through it. That makes
going.
sense. Because they said something, but I wasn't listening. So I did not hear what they said.
Oh. Just saw that.
Ah. Of course.
But that's the issue they have
gouge
is
out the
it's
eye
not
of the needle.
the thing is not a problem. It's other people having it.
That must
Yeah.
be
That's
what
the
holds it
issue
all
they have.
together.
Yeah.
What the hell? I haven't seen you before.
Our first boss
They got a small
fight.
army up here.
How do I?
Sort of.
You're in the right place.
And it's
What?
lagging.
Come
They
on.
really don't like other people playing with their stuff.
Come on, focus, Delson. You see
Oh,
any way
man,
to
this
take
is
down
gonna
the
be tough.
communications?
Yeah, there's this
gonna be tough.
anchor. Looks like it's holding all the antennas in place.
Steven is playing, by the way. I'm not playing. I'm trying to watch the chat and stuff.
You're just like, this is so hard.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. It's pretty tough. Yep.
Maybe you should just gave it because like this guy has. Oh, he's gonna do something.
Hey, there we go.
Press R1 to fire a cylinder
That was
missile
awesome.
at the guy.
Cinder missile.
Cinder missile. What did I say?
Cylinder missile.
Oh,
Yeah, don't want to do those box missiles. Those things don't fly very well.
Those aren't very good. Yeah, they weren't aerodynamic very well. So.
They're not aerodynamic. Very whatever.
Oh no. I mean, I wonder if those guys are just an infinite spawn, or if you should
Well,
focus on the main guy, like him, to the
It'd be
left.
very dumb if they. I've never liked infinite spawn things. The only time it would even make sense is if you're in like this massive battle. Were you like praying? I'm sorry if I just heard
Yeah,
that
he
right.
probably was.
He wasn't surrendering, you know.
Get out of there!
That was weird.
You see, like, there's that guy. Where did he come from? I don't remember seeing him.
So is the white? No. What's hard? He's this guy. I don't know. Trying to identify who's who and all that stuff. Is there a guy down?
Just leave him alone. Like he can just hang out down there. Go for the main guy and use your cinder thing. Cinder missile. And then yeah, there we go. That's what we have to do. Oh no, what happened? Oh, are you down? Really?
Destroy the anchor which holds the equipment.
Which is not that. It's probably the thing in the middle. The tall thing.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the
that.
objective is.
That's the anchor. No,
Right.
you're looking at it.
Well, this is something I need to do. Destroy. No, it looks like one of those things.
Yeah, it does. No, climb that red with the red
I don't think
things.
this is
I
gonna
think
cut
that's it.
Nothing bad ever came from getting new powers.
Do your maybe not. Okay, it is telling
Like,
you to
it's
go over.
showing me-
You were right. It is that thing. Okay,
That's not.
my bad.
That's drain core relay. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I was like, destroy the anchor. I'm like, that's not the anchor of this thing. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's the, like, you go up super high.
Epic!
How is the...
you guys might want to
so bad.
hang out or leave, I mean.
Yeah. Let's say, how is the...
There's another guy to your left. Left. You can see,
like, you know,
some
supposedly
free
this
karma.
game is randomly doing this. You know, like, oh man, he's getting
Guess
these
you wanna
powers.
launch.
So where am I?
It goes away.
Here?
I guess so. That's so cool, man. That's pretty sweet.
Hello, Science Center District. I lost you. Do you read me? I'm getting nothing, sir. You? Nothing outside our immediate area.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, Reg. Let's go find us some prime conduits and get some new powers. We own the streets! Take it easy. A few streets in the immediate vicinity, right? The DUP still owns the other 98%. But we kicked them off the
It's like, Delson, did you just... Was that the
knocked out
Space
their
Needle?
center, okay?
There was a...
Yeah, but they're not dumb.
There was a peaceful protest underneath that was saying, you know, DUP, stop, you know, you just killed them all with all the debris.
You know what
Oh,
they
I'm
say?
sorry, I didn't know.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single kick-ass tag.
Who says that?
The Chinese people.
Oh, cool. You get to pick your symbol, I guess.
That one.
What's the handle looks cool, but I don't know what is he holding something?
It looks like, but I can't see. I mean, this is the generic one, and I've never liked skulls for the sake of a skull, whatever. Just because skulls typically represent death, and I'm not bringing death and destruction. That's not my
we're
plan
good.
anyway.
If we were bad, then maybe the skull one.
And well, yeah.
Which one are you gonna pick? Which one?
He is kind of a.
Hey, Reg.
He's like, yeah.
You see it from down there?
Are you kidding? People in Portland can see it.
I just want to let the dupes know I'm here, man.
Who the hell is that?
Donkey Man.
That's not one of the three who escaped.
His name is Jack.
Yeah, I know. First name Jack, last name redacted. No.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool. What's the symbol supposed to mean?
But yeah, so this
I
equipment
just don't understand why
toppled.
Augustine would just let him go. That doesn't make
I've
any
been asking
sense.
around about the escaped bioterrorists.
Do you think I maybe need like a PR guy?
What the hell are you talking about?
People here are starting to call me the Banner Man, which A is unbelievably lame.
Maybe not the best idea, you hanging around the Space Needle right now.
Well, I mean, why not Smoke-tastic Man or hell, just the Smoker?
Look, I'll keep trying to get a lead on the escaped bioterrorists. Why don't you see if you can disrupt other DUP operations around there until I get back to you?
Free Seattle. Drive the DUP out of the city, district by district. Reduce their control by completing district side missions.
And pick a superhero name. Yeah, so this is like just the side stuff, like, oh, destroy all the cameras, paint all of the spray thing locations, destroy all the drones, destroy the little their encampments, pretty much, or whatever you want to call them.
Get up
So
there.
you
Get up there.
can't do your smoke.
Well, I can't.
thing
I
up?
can't do this. No, I mean it didn't let
Oh.
me unless I can control it somehow else. Like I can't go up or anything.
Oh,
You
maybe
just-
not. Yeah, I guess that's something else. I think that's a different move because I remember watching Josh play it, and he could go up, but that's
Right,
like a
right,
different
right.
move, I guess.
So here, I'm now looking to.
You got a couple things. You got quite a few
Secret
things to
agent.
do there if you want, or whatever. I think the mission now is to just start clearing out an area. Oh man, I yawn. Or, you know, maybe you have to do stuff until he's like, okay, here's the next mission, sort of thing.
Delson, I may have a lead on one of the bioterrorists who
And
escaped
there
from
we
the
go.
bus crash.
Fine, lay it on me.
I'm still at the station. Not a great place to talk. I'll meet you at 4th and Vickers.
Yeah, so there you go. Cool. And you can take off your little nav point thing. You don't need that anymore.
Well, I was coming here to...
Oh, okay. I thought that was an old one. Ow! How dare you!
That was weird.
And you can destroy the little hand scanner thing as well and get a free skill point.
Oh, hi. Okay,
Whoa,
well,
what the heck?
Perfect
was
opportunity
that?
for this.
Oh, did you push down, maybe?
No, I didn't mean to.
Because
No,
down
that's the, I
launches
need
you.
to. I need to get like. I need to fill the move to do that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah. There's a bomb in the top left.
No,
Sorry,
but you can
sorry.
still launch up.
Right, but I have to stand on a car. From what I remember. Why is it telling
You
me
can't
to
just
launch
push
a
down?
cinder?
Oh, okay, I guess.
No.
I don't know.
Why is it telling me to launch a cinder? See that missile?
At that, maybe? But you might want to stand back, dude.
Yeah. Well, it didn't tell me now. It was just telling me I could do it. Like, I know I can.
Oh, there's a spray paint thing. Yeah, spray paint. Spray paint the donkey. Represent.
Heads will roll, gnome run. Well, hold sideways. Why is that a thing? Like,
I don't know. It's
like, to me, it doesn't. Like, now it makes me feel I'm awkwardly holding the controller. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know why they do that, to be honest.
It's so real. Like, well,
it's annoying.
actually, I'm kind of curious if, like, graffiti artists use stencil like that, or it might just be different styles or different things. Because I've never seen anyone, like, do it
like this.
Well, no, like, do it live is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Or not live, but, you know, I've never seen anyone do it. I've seen the results.
What is he doing? He's painting a man lawnmower.
I can't tell where I'm supposed to paint.
But it was called Gnome Run. Is he chasing a gnome with a lawnmower? I'm confused.
Course. Gnome Run. I don't get it.
Oh, no, he's adding
okay, he's
more.
finishing it up.
Okay, where are we going with this?
And an aerosol can.
Yeah, he is chasing gnomes. That's kind of funny. Cool.
Okay, so now I'm going
an aerosol can
to here. No. Actually, can I get more?
3 shards.
I still don't have. I have to be the guardian to do the next one. I think on any of these.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so I can't. I can collect them and then just level up as I'm going, but can't do anything right now. So over here, and then I'm going to here.
Noise.
So I guess I don't need to put a nav point if it's the only one, but I'm doing more of that. I'm doing that more out of a habit.
Yeah.
Humanity,
pure
humanity,
and
pure and
simple.
simple.
Well, hey, I bet. I wonder if in this world, nobody cares about racism anymore.
Yeah.
Now they are all against conduits.
I mean, to some extent, that's. I don't know. So to some extent, that is something that happens. Is like people can get behind something.
Mm-hmm.
They'll come together to, be against it. But a lot of times, the thing they're against is the very thing they need that will help them. And not, definitely not always. Ooh. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be. I know I'm supposed to be like watching, but that is a restricted area.
Yeah, dude, look, use your mini map. Oh, man, they saw you.
Well, where am I trying to go?
Just get out of the. I'm trying to go around.
I'll just walk around. I need to do it all the time.
I wonder if that would pause everything. Like, okay, guys, he's spray painting. Everybody stop shooting him. Oh, dang it, we can't attack him when he's spray painting.
I was playing The Witcher earlier, and I started talking to someone, and there was a ghoul in the background just standing next to Geralt, waiting for the conversation to end. And I'm like,
that's funny.
He's right there. I guess just because it, you know.
So
how do I start?
wonder when does the USPS deliver on Hold on. Does the USPS deliver on Saturdays?
Okay. No, you're asking me.
I hate. Alexa, does the USPS deliver on Saturdays? Okay, so it says they do.
Well, June 19th is not today, though.
Oh.
And today's Friday.
So maybe they're not doing it because I want my package.
Well, did you ask about Saturday or Friday?
Didn't I say Saturday?
Yeah, but today's Friday.
Yeah, but I want to know if they deliver on Saturday.
Okay.
Oh,
but
yes!
today is Friday.
Seriously?
Like, I know.
Because I know they deliver on Fridays. Friday's a weekday, but Saturday is a weekend.
Right.
So I don't
No,
know.
okay, yeah.
But like, that's way better. I ask
Donde está?
the Echo a question, and it says yes. This. I hate how Siri works. It's like, hey Siri, how do I do this? And it's like, here's what I found for how to do this. I'm like, I didn't want you to Google it for me. Like, here's on Wikipedia if USPS delivers on. Like, no, that's just funny. As far as AI assistant goes, I think Alexa's way better. But of course, she was more built for that. Siri's more for like, hey, text this to my mom and
then it'll
remind
be like,
me this.
Which mom? You're like, I only have one Siri.
Seriously, yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you put in your phone. So if you have like mom and then Jared's mom and then, you know, whatever, it might be like which mom, but that, you know.
That'd be funny.
But didn't you say that you could, like because our name is spelled, well, our last name, yeah, I guess like it's said one way and then
Where are you
whatever.
going?
I have to destroy this thing before, or have to destroy something.
You're telling you're going the wrong way.
No, I went there. What are these?
Uh-huh.
That wasn't there, was it?
I don't know.
Look at the satellite image. Far left side. It said I needed to destroy the
jammers or something. I mean, those.
I just saw DUP. I mean, I'll go ahead and take this out just because I'm here.
Okay.
But I thought it was take this out before you start this mission, and so I assumed it was this.
It could be.
I mean, it might
Sender
not be.
missile. Another one because it's not destroyed. I don't think. Is it destroyed? No, there's no way. Oh crap! A sniper.
That's a big bullet.
I know. What kind of bullet is that?
Where'd it go?
Jeez. Probably in that tower.
It's not a sniper rifle. It's just a tank with a laser pointer.
Yeah.
You're like, why?
That would be funny. Civilian killed.
Shouldn't have been running next to the
but
DUP
it's okay
soldiers.
because we have to make some sacrifices. Like that is not the answer to everything. That doesn't apply here. You know, that's funny. And
look what you did.
I know.
That's not his fault. They're their fault.
Entering restricted area.
Like, sir, they're innocent. We have to make sacrifices. It's
Yeah,
like,
I hate that.
Are you?
saying.
It's like, I'm sorry. They didn't have sweet and sour
Don't die.
sauce. They didn't have sweet and sour sauce, so we got your
Run
barbecue.
away.
Like, but I really wanted sweet and sour sauce. We
We'll
have to
have
make
to-
sacrifices. You're like, here, I need
I
to
mean,
find some smoke.
like in some instances, it makes
Oh,
Steven's
dramatic
first
death.
death in Infamous Second Son. My turn. No, I'm just kidding.
Where am I going?
We're switching off
So
on
where
deaths.
am I now?
You're
Up
you're
there.
way at the beginning. You got a long way to go. You might
Yeah,
as well just
I didn't save it at
do
all.
something here, like do the phone call.
What is
the
a phone
painting or the secret agent maybe?
District Showdown locked.
The phone call?
Well, yeah, bottom or on the.
Oh
thing,
yeah.
So
I think you have to do more freeing of this sector before you
I'll
can
go to the secret agent.
do the. Do you know how to do the secret agent thing?
No.
It'll tell you. I know how they work, but I don't want to tell you.
Maybe I can get some money. Oh
Yeah,
my
you
gosh!
can.
I accidentally.
That's terrible.
Free money. For,
Is that person
well, I like how you.
What the? Where did you come from? He was like, I was gonna rob that ATM.
Well, like, what happened? Yeah.
Why are they shooting at you?
I don't know. I mean, he was.
Maybe
he
they're
had
just gang members or something. Yeah, okay, they were dealers. Okay.
Okay, but I.
Hey, you're like the first portion
Yeah.
of.
Now I can level up on certain things.
Now you're a
But,
guardian.
Like the. So I can do Cindermill. Wait. Oh, it requires 6. Okay. 1. There we go. Like I hit the ATM, and then the guy kind of just popped into existence, and I'm like, "What?" And then he pulled a gun on me, and I'm like, "What happened? What did I do?"
Oh, is that guy? No. Look, is he picking up money? Oh no,
No,
he's
just
he's like,
cowering 'cause of the
don't.
gunfire.
Okay. Man, there's so many.
So, sorry.
Nah, don't kill him, man. Jeez.
I see the blue, and it just makes me angry. I just want to know. So
unleash.
I need to find this video again. It was a TikTok video, but it would. I just thought of it because that guy was cowering because he doesn't want to get shot. It was a. What do you call that? Suppressive fireline. A DUP agent is blending in with the crowd. Use their picture to find and defeat them.
So you find that guy in this area, like on the mini map. It gives you a circle and try to find that guy.
There's only one thing we got to do.
Just shoot random people. Shoot
Exactly.
everybody. Eventually, we'll find him because we all have to make sacrifices.
Is that him?
Where? That guy? Is he wearing the?
We'll
is he not
assume
gonna
he's
be-
wearing the same clothes. We're not just going to start hitting people.
Yeah, I would assume he's wearing
So,
the same clothes.
A jacket.
If not-
It's him.
If not,
Now I can
then-
beat you.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, go! He's running. Got to shoot him. No! Quick, he's escaped. Oh, he's on top of the. Hey, that was a. He's running. He's getting away.
What was I saying?
Use your
before?
mini-map. Going to the right. Wrong way. Where are you going? You not using the mini map?
No, I'm not.
Secret agent has escaped.
I was trying to figure out what I was doing, and yeah.
I don't know what you were talking. I don't know what you were going to say.
Oh, I can do it.
What?
A secret agent. There was a
Maybe we can
blue.
get
I
him this
saw.
time.
Okay, why is that not on the mini map?
What? The phone?
The bust thing. The
drug bust?
Yeah, whatever it is.
I don't know. Maybe it's like, hey, you did this, and it's blue. No, I doubt that's why it would be there. Maybe there's another drug bust you can do, or maybe you didn't fully complete it. Jump down there. You didn't break the ice chest.
Oh.
Now we did the drug bust.
Now it's good. Okay.
It's all it takes to destroy drugs. Just one kick.
Kick him real hard.
That's it.
As long as the lid comes off the cooler that was holding him, which I don't know why you'd put him in a cooler, just a container, then you're good. That's how that works. Like, I don't think that's how that works. So there's multiple cameras, a scanner, and whatnot. I mean, if I do need to just do these things, I mean, I'm gonna go back to. I don't like how that. I just need to go into it so it's more full screen. Where's the thing? I'm gonna go ahead and go over here and actually read what it said, because I just kind of like destroy GUP. Okay, got it. And I just kind of left.
Yeah.
Really, people?
Ow! You don't have to fight them. You can just run. Leave me alone. Okay, buddy. No problem. I like how his jacket changes too to whether you're good, like the back.
Yeah, because that's realistic.
Kind of cool.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, it is. No.
Yeah, that's actually something there's obviously a HUD, right? Is HUD, because I've always mispronounced.
Heads up display.
For whatever reason, for a while, HUD. No, I pronounced hood. I don't know why. Maybe just because HUD wasn't a word to me, and so I was like, oh, it's got to be hood, which doesn't make sense. But I like it in like Dead Space. There is no HUD. It's all on his back.
You know, you could like fly.
I mean, I can only do this.
No, like go up, get launched, and then fly.
I have to go on a. I guess I can go on a building.
So it's probably a lot faster than walking. Yeah, and then you do that, and then go.
I can't smoke twice.
Oh, I guess you have to unlock that.
Who's shooting?
Entering restricted area. That's what it says. That's what we have to do.
Saw a probably.
Golly, those sniping tanks. No. They're in the shard. Yeah.
When did it start? Okay. Golly, they just keep going. They're like guys in every corner of the world.
I think this is a big base thing. Maybe. Don't die. I don't know what you were talking about. That it like something popped up when you went over here. I don't.
No, when I tried to start the next mission.
Oh, well, it's probably saying you have to take down this thing. That's my guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to what I'm doing. So if anyone ever wants to know where Arthur's sister DW ended up, she started her career in computer software and now owns DW Software.
Wow,
No,
that's a super.
I highly doubt that's freaking out.
How did that guy phase through the car? Well, I guess he is a conduit.
You know, anytime you do something that people don't like, you're just like, well, I'm a conduit.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I bet Augustine is just
why didn't
jealous that she can't have any more powers. Because you can absorb powers.
Right, somehow, yeah.
She's probably like, yeah, I want to be the only one with powers. Wow, we have to kill all everybody. So, that's probably her motive.
Okay, I didn't see the let.
Destroy the cameras.
Man, that happens too often. I'll just be talking and I'm like, yep. I don't know where I was going.
You're talking about DW Software.
Right. No, but something in between that.
Talking about, oh my.
Oh, come on, I pushed the thing.
Oh, that looks like a bigger enemy. Not anymore. Or maybe it's the guy behind you. I think he went past you. Yeah, he's right there. What is he doing?
I can
like, what
shoot missiles from my hands.
Yeah, you've been doing that for like the last 20 minutes.
Pretty sweet. I would get up on the building, yeah. It'd be better to find a vent than climbing.
Oh, gosh, come on. Like that's one thing I will say that you just have to kind of work it with the game. But in the first game, it did the same thing where you would just not be able to fall down. Like people would be shooting at you, and he would grab everything on the way down the building.
Yeah. Slam.
Now you could do the slam and then
quit running away.
Whatever. You could do the slam and then get to the bottom without touching anything or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I was trying to do the whole be good and everything, and then it'd be in the middle of like a marketplace. I'm just gonna destroy an entire block. Like, well, they're gonna kill half the citizens here. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Can I have smoke? Okay.
I mean, when Josh was playing this, he didn't seem to have too much problem with that. So maybe you just have to get used to it.
Yeah.
Gosh, so much.
How much? Like, why is that guy so much harder than the one guy that was up on the top of the building?
Because he's got special power. Now he's down.
No. I meant the guy on top of the sea needle. The space needle.
I don't know.
Like I hit him or her, I think it was a guy, with one missile and he was gone. or he was down. Unless like somehow he was just getting hit by me shooting missiles at other people. Oh, just letting me do this.
The Dupe Command Center.
Yeah, it's Dupe.
That's how I'm gonna pronounce it.
Yeah, he's just kind of like grabbing it with his fingers. I mean, I know he's, you know, conduit master
Is it
person.
gonna? There's people back there. Of course, they're bad guys. Is it gonna knock them out or? Nope. Nothing happens. I mean, I guess it does knock them down, maybe.
Mission Chasing the Light is now available. That, I believe, is the thing I was doing. Or trying to do.
Yeah, and I guess the only reason, or the reason that those things are, you have to destroy those jammers, I guess. Yeah, jammer or something.
I don't know, that was a really good tactic. He starts firing in the middle of an alleyway, and then midway through is like, oh crap, and then returns and runs away. I'm like, you didn't think
never
that
mind,
through.
I decided I don't want to.
You're wearing yellow. You're obviously working for the DUP.
You guys are the same person.
Josh is playing this game, and we were trying to come up with like, I don't know, I just saw the DUP, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if it was like the Department of Unified Mobile Protection or something like that, and so it was just dump.
Yeah, that would be that'd be great.
Or it's actually DUPE, so it actually is dupe.
Destroy the ammo.
How am I staying? I'm like
I
always standing
guess
too
it's
close.
got explosives in it.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I can think of.
But I feel like I'm standing far enough away, and then I'm not. Can I get up there? Thank you. So what are these satellites? Can I destroy the satellites?
Yes, I think so.
Yes, I can.
And then shoot that one. It's right there, dude.
No, it's not that.
Oh. Those guys, there's guys up there, they're like, yeah, I'm just
grab the ladder. Grab onto the ladder. Oh
Use
my gosh.
vents, man. Why are you,
Can you see them?
They're on the ground. You
Yeah, but
just
then I have
run
to
around
come
the
back
building.
around and then run. Like that's what I mean. If I'm already up high.
Oh, look, a vent.
John, if I'm already up high, I'd like to just stay that way, not have to. Wait! I got to go down and get the vent because then I have to do
You're
that.
thinking like, oh, I need to climb up like Assassin's Creed. Like, no, you have powers,
he
man.
can though.
Yeah, he can. Who do you agree with? Do you agree with me? If you agree with me, hold out your hands like you're giving me
No.
something. Yeah, he agrees with me. See? No. He's like, please, I surrender.
No, but I feel like, for whatever reason, when he's around a ladder, he does not want to climb using the ladder.
There he goes.
Yeah, now.
Because he has superpowers. He's like, I don't need to climb ladders. I can fly up vents.
I really should do that more
Because
often.
I'm smoke man.
What is that blue thing over there? That's just a neon sign, I believe.
On the map?
That right there.
Oh,
I think that's just a neon sign.
Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't
It's
show
something.
up.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's
What?
a blue. See the blue? It's a lock.
Go
But
over
it
to it.
doesn't
on-
show up.
Yeah, go over to it. That might be like a drug bust or something. Nope, not that way. Oh, it's
one of
that.
these
Yeah, you
things,
have to free them. Free those people. Suspects rescued. But I am
First, it always-
curious if this game is any different if you play Paragon or Renegade, pretty much, if you're good or bad.
Sorry.
Oh, man. Steven keeps killing innocent... Well, it's still not good to kill or murder people just like that. Can't believe Steven would do
Well,
that.
and I'm not doing it on purpose. I see them. They're like, and I just don't react fast enough to them surrendering.
He's down.
Where did he go?
There was another guy shooting at you somewhere, but I don't know where he is.
Yeah, he's not on the map anymore. Go over there, but whatever. I just need to get, main mission and just stick with that, because... besides doing those... Vent... See, that's what I mean. Like, I'm trying to climb, and then I don't know. I'll see... Yeah, if it's... consistently pretty easy.
Well,
I feel like they are.
yeah,
I just wish they were on the map, or at least somewhat, because then you could strategically, quickly, oh, I need to get out of here, and then trying to survive. You could just plan that versus like, I hope I'll find one if I run this way.
That's just funny. I like seeing them like, oh no, don't fight me.
Okay, what's this next part? Hey, event. It's an event. It's an electronic vent.
Mm-hmm. There he is. You're meeting your brother, right?
So yeah, this is the one that I couldn't do until I blew that thing up. Delsin just squish,
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
Bannerman. Pretty lame, right?
What would you guys call him? No, it's fine. Whenever you come up with ideas.
Like maybe
actually
here's email me or something. Like what?
Yeah, email me at notabioterrorist@yahoo.com.
Delsin, sorry man, I got hung up. But I found out there's this bioterrorist maniac.
Yeah, I just heard. And can we please not use the B word?
What? Bioterrorist?
Yeah, that's just a slur invented by the DUP to make people scared of condos, man.
Look, whatever you want to call him, let's just track him down. Find out what he can tell us about Augustine.
And drain his powers.
Okay, fine. And drain his powers.
I'm telling you, it's gonna work.
I hit the ground too hard.
I don't think he doesn't drain their powers. He just like duplicates them, kind of. Don't die, man.
Yeah.
You're on the phone with your brother. You can't die.
Well, sorry, car. I didn't mean to kill your car. Oh, the grenade.
All right, well, I guess that's a good time as all to end the stream. Guys, thank you for watching our live stream of Infamous Second Son. We're going to try to keep doing this every Friday.
So, Josh and I did this one time. We just, went to lunch, laid the controller down. I think there was, 60 cars just lined up behind me.
All the cars in the entire game, they just do this loop, and so all of a sudden they're all in one line. But yes, guys, we're gonna try to do this live stream every Friday. Just follow us on Twitter at Game Bros, or I'm not exactly sure what our Twitter name is.
They're just following
That's so
me.
funny. Or if you're subscribed to us on YouTube, we will post in the community tab, letting you guys know.
Get away from the cars.
But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. We're trying to build this up and enjoy doing this. And we will talk to you guys hopefully next Friday.
And I was assuming we do the poll again, right?
Yeah, we'll
because we don't have to play this game. We just played it because that was
what people voted for. So yeah,
now I have 5 followers. Yay!
Woohoo! All right.
What are you doing?
They stopped at the light. You didn't
You're
stop.
No fun.
You went through the light. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We will see you all later. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and be blessed.
I got it. I'll put my